Hello, Virgo. How's it going? It's your girl, Aquame, and I am here for another reading for you. This is going to be for February 2023. I had to plug in my. But thank you guys for joining me today. I hope you're having a lovely one. Hope January treated you well. We're going to see what February has coming in for you, okay? So hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and let's get this message started. Okay, so this will be for my Virgos. What is the energy that my Virgos need to know about right now, Universe Spirit Team? Thank you very much. What is the energy for my Virgos? Let's see what we get. Thank you. Ooh, solar calm, it says clarify. So I like this energy. So this is a calm month for you in February. I don't feel like this is, not an energy where I get a lot of like heat. I'm getting actually very cooling energy from this card. It's like a very cool, breezy, easy breezy, beautiful type of energy. This solar calm is like everything's in alignment. Nothing is in retrograde. Nothing is out of alignment. Everything just seems to be almost at like a still pace. Very interesting. But a sense of alignment, right? Getting things clarified and the energy of things not being so heightened so that you can see things more clearly, right? Because sometimes when there's too much happening around us, then it's like, we don't really see everything as clearly because there's so much energy to sort through, if that makes sense, or so many different aspects or different people that you have to talk to and work through and different things like that. So, all right, let me get one more card here. Sun, nice. So there is an energy of balance here, right? You have this solar calm, but then you also have this sun source. So this is a very, like a steady flow of light, a steady flow of energy coming into your life. Something that's going to definitely, I think, brighten up things for you, right? You may have been going through some type of cooling off phase after a tough situation, but things start to pick up again as well. It's like the calmness brings a sense of clarity, right? That light that comes in, that clarifying energy. So this is a very good energy here for you. I'm going to get two cards to just clarify those with the Kipper deck. What is the energy for the solar calm and the sun source? Privileged lady. You see how she's in that shade? She got that umbrella. She's looking just like simple. She's not doing too much. I heard I woke up like this, right? It's like almost this flawless, this energy of being just at peace, right? But also not so much at peace. It's like always being ready as well, because you're in such a flowing state. I see something is just flowing. You're in a flow state this month in February. I like that. That privileged lady energy. Let me get one card for source, please. Sun. Expectations. So I feel like somebody is waiting for that light to come, waiting for something to arrive to them, right? The sun, it may be gloomy where you are, right? Or it may be like a situation where you are just waiting for the information, you're waiting for the happiness, you're waiting for the success of something. But stop waiting and looking out that window. I feel like you have other stuff that you could be doing, right? It's like, do you see this is the same person? She has on the same dress, right? The same attire, but she's outside here and she's inside here. So there's also this energy of like, when you're outside amongst the crowd, then you need to make sure you're always in this calm state. When you're inside and you're in your element, right? You are able to kind of act accordingly, right? You don't have to cover up anything. You don't have to, it's like you're letting yourself loose type of energy. So maybe you feel like somebody is going to notice you, or somebody's going to see you being this different version of yourself than kind of the facade that you may put on to people. And that doesn't mean a bad thing when I say facade. That can just be the way you present yourself out into the world versus how you are with your close friends and family, or even when you're just by yourself. Right? You may dance, sing, and shout, but people don't see you as somebody that would do that. Okay? Oh, no, not these cards. All right. Let's see what we get. What's the energy for my Virgos? What is the energy for my Virgos? Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Oh, there we go. Fifth chakra, Archangel Gabriel. Yes. Speak up, speed up. I just heard let your voice be heard. Whatever it is you're trying to like present yourself as, I feel like you need to kind of allow people to see a different side of you. This is what Archangel Gabriel wants you to do, right? There's something about you speaking. There's something about you talking about yourself, right? And promoting yourself, I'm seeing, right? I see this trumpet in his hand. It's like some sort of promotion of like announcement. Something has arrived. Like the Virgo is on the scene. So look, and this is what I have to say. I feel like your voice is worth hearing. All right, there's something that you have to say. You have to promote yourself. You have to speak up for yourself or something like that. Door to value. Your money. Money is important. The doorway ain't going to open if you don't say open sesame now. Open sesame. All right. The journey. You're journeying into this doorway. Do you see this? So Archangel Gabriel wants you to make sure that you are asking the universe for what you want. You are telling people who you are and what it is you have to offer, what it is you want. Like, do not be afraid to show your worth and show your value and go full force in this energy, Virgo. Okay, this is what I'm seeing here. This is like you just kind of breaking out of your own little shell in a way to say, look, I'm going to go down this path. I'm going to do something that's so different than what I've done before. And I'm going to allow myself to be seen, right? It may not be easy for you to be seen, but I feel like this is something that is calling to you. Or this is something that needs to be done. It's a part of your process. It's a part of your progress, right? It's a part of your life path that you have to walk down, that in order for you to have like all of these riches and all of this success that you truly, truly desire, that you know you can have, you have to be able to speak about it yourself, right? Nobody else can promote you like you can promote yourself. So talk about yourself. It's okay. People want to know who you are, right? Let's see what we get for this fifth chakra, the fruit chakra, for my Virgos. What is this energy? What is the throat chakra? Where's the blockage, or what is the challenge? What is the energy that needs to be seen? Are my cards upside down? They are. So we have the Four of Swords. You're being quiet. You're not saying anything. You have all these big ideas and big thoughts in your head, but I feel like you have yet to really say anything. You have yet to really even show people what you're truly made of. For whatever reason, it's like you're holding yourself hostage. The Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is like, I'm going to say what I got to say. Like, I feel like you have a very strong opinion, and maybe you feel like, hey, people don't want to, my opinion is my opinion. And maybe in the past you've had situations where your opinion was too strong, it was too much, and people was like, they didn't want to hear what you had to say, or it rubbed them the wrong way. So you may have gone into like this quiet mode, right? You may have gone in and kind of pulled your energy back and become more reserved about how you engage and how you speak, really thinking before you speak, which is not a bad thing. But then you kind of overthink that process of, should I say this? Should I, like almost being so careful with something that you're afraid to, what you would think of as a misstep, you're afraid for that to happen. Okay. Let me get one more card here with this Queen of Swords. Wow. So there is some type of energy. This is the King and the Queen of Swords. This is the energy of two people, or this could just be you being extra with the introverted, I'm hearing, which is very interesting because the air energy is about being, the air is flowing. It's everywhere. It goes here, it goes there, it goes up, it goes down. Sometimes it's a strong energy. Sometimes it's more reserved where you don't even see it. It's a soft influence, right? But this energy with the King and the Queen of Swords, with the Four of Swords, this is like putting a situation to rest. And I'm getting something, there could be some type of battle, or there could be some type of counteract. What's the word I'm looking for? Like the Queen is saying one thing, the King is saying one thing, and the two things aren't quite mending together. It's like two people having their own strong opinions about something. Right? And maybe that's where it is that you need to speak up about. It could be that energy of like being in your own masculine and feminine air energy. That's very interesting. This is giving me the energy of I don't want to say what I have to say. Look, I don't want to say what I have to say because I might offend someone. But it's like it needs to be said. And I feel like that could be where the battle is between yourself, right? Your one side is saying, I don't want to say this. And your other side is like, well, I'll say it like this. And it's like, no, there's a proper way. And you don't have to worry. There's a lot of conversation here, right? Ooh, my. And the conversation is thick. The conversation is like how they say you cut the air with a sword. Like it's almost like something is unspoken, or something has been said, and the opinions of what two people are feeling about a situation, it's hindering something from truly moving forward, right? It makes something very stagnant, because the four swords, each one of y'all have a set. There's four swords here, four swords here. Well, it's not really, but just think about it like that. Somebody has a stronger opinion than the other, right? Or somebody is just too stubborn to see the other person's side. This Aquarius energy is here with the Magician energy, the Star card, and the Seven of Wands with the Queen of Wands. So this is you like busting through the door. This is you coming out of this quiet, I'm not going to say nothing, I'm going to keep it to myself. I have all this knowledge, but I'm like almost waiting for not even the perfect time. I'm just not going to say anything. I'm not going to do anything with it. I'm just going to sit on this information that I have. And you can't do that, because obviously Archangel Gabriel says you need to talk. There's a message that needs to be said. There's something that needs to be heard by someone else, right? There's an opinion that is important, right? Opinions aren't always important, but I feel like yours is in this situation. And with the door to value, once you open up and bring that energy into existence by bringing the thought into the air, right? Bringing that thought in your mind out into the atmosphere by speaking it. This is where the door like busts open, because that Seven of Wands is there. It's like I broke through something. I broke through the barrier. I'm inside. I'm entangling and encountering everything that's behind this door. The Magician card is like almost like a magical sense. You're almost looking like, well, wait a minute. As soon as I said this happened. Right? I didn't really have to fight too hard. I thought I would. I prepared myself to fight really hard. But in all actuality, with this Queen of Wands, you didn't have to do much with the Star card. It's like you knew exactly what to do. You had the right thing. You said it the right way. You did it the right way. You're doing it the right way, right? You are good. So don't have any fear that like, oh my God, I don't know if it's like you're thinking about what other people are going to think about you, but it's telling you don't worry. You have this Nine of Cups with the Ace of Wands in the journey. Somebody's ready to do something new. Somebody's ready to do something different. Somebody's heart is calling them to have their wishes fulfilled, and you're ready to put in the work to have those wishes fulfilled here. I'm telling you, this Queen of Wands energy is like you regain some type of confidence within yourself, right? Within how you can be successful. And maybe speaking isn't your strong suit. Maybe just doing work, doing the task, looking at the small details of something and having someone else speak about it for you is a little more easy. But it's like you have to speak about this. You have to talk about this. There's some words or exchange of words that are necessary for you to have. You have the Lovers. Yeah, you're making the right choices with this energy, right? Don't feel like you're going to get a bad outcome with the King of Pentacles. You are the King of Pentacles here in this reading. All right, this is definitely your energy. This is where you feel most comfortable. You making choices that put you back in a space that makes you feel like you're in charge again, right? And not like you're having to fight something, where things are coming to you more easily, right? Where your heart is open to the universe blessing you with endless things, because you know that you're capable of getting through tough times, right? Because I feel like this situation here is very tough for you, right? Okay, so I'm gonna get an angel number for you. What is the angel number for my Virgos for February? What is the energy? I like these. This was a good reading, Virgo. I hope you liked it. 222. I am balanced. Trust that the seeds of your thoughts are growing as you are nourishing them with words, feelings, and actions. I read that all crazy. But yes, stay balanced. Know that you do have two sides of yourself. Like that was the energy I got here, these two different sides of yourself. And it's okay to live in both sides. It's okay to live in both of your energies, okay? You're not just a single creature. You have a lot of different sides to you. And it's okay to express those sides and feel comfortable in all aspects of yourself. I am brave. Be brave, all right? Number 77. This is God's number, 77. Be brave. It is time to move on from the old patterns, habits, and fears. Now is the time to walk in the direction of your biggest desires and ambitions. Now is the time to be bold and brave. Okay? Be brave, like that Seven of Wands is showing you. Go out there, take charge, and do what you got to do. You'll be winning. Number 5, I am adaptable. So you're adapting to all these changes that are happening in your world. And then you have I am independent. So even though you are independent, understand that you're going to adapt when situations come into play. So if somebody needs help, or you need help from someone, or a situation doesn't make sense and you need to gather more information, whatever it is that may incorporate other people, it's okay to do that for a temporary time. And you go right back to being in your own little shell and being independent, okay? Flexibility is your forte. When life throws you a curveball, you can easily adapt to circumstances and find excitement in the unexpected change. Be brave and be bold in your endeavors. You have that twice. Be brave and be bold. Okay? How they say, fortune favors the bold. It says the quality of work you can produce when you're going at it alone is almost unbelievable. You are as independent as you are ambitious, capable of performing every step of the way with efficiency, focus, and skill. Definitely sounds like you, Virgo. All right, my dears. I hope this message hit you well. I hope it resonated. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. I'll be back with more for you guys. Talk to you later. Bye.